Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. This is me, Spongy T here, alongside our returning co-host, Villanonymous.
I am the unnamed antagonist.
I know it's been quite some time since we've been back here, but let's be honest here. It's been 2 months. It's been a lot of things have happened, and we've been gone mainly because Villanonymous suffered a car accident, a very deadly car accident. He was in a flip. Cars were flipping, and he got really badly injured. And 2 months later, he can finally walk. He barely did his first
Why
two
would you?
steps.
Why would you even tell people that?
That's
you told me to. You told me to hear you out on the open, but that's not what happened.
that is exactly what happened. His legs
No,
almost went paralyzed. It was
no.
really
We
bad.
we we we've been gone for 2 months because all the rainwater in Seattle just knocked out all of his communications.
And we had no communication for 2 whole months, so I don't know how I was supposed to say, "Hey, let's record tomorrow."
I didn't
Or
even. I didn't even. I didn't even know it rained that much. I mean, I knew it rained in Seattle every day, but I didn't know it rained that much. Like Jesus.
AEW made me want to not record ever again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, we're
That's
just
right.
joking. Not AEW Dynamite and Rampage made me not want to ever record again. AEW Collision
Yeah,
though.
I've been good with Collision so far.
Ever since Collision,
And Forbidden Door was good too.
ever since AEW Collision, I mean, not, yeah, ever since Collision, I watch Collision every Saturday. Well, actually, that's a lie. I haven't watched his last two today and last week, but I
Well, yeah,
checked
I
it
mean
on it.
you gotta figure if you're watching Collision, you never have to worry about Moxley running around with a screwdriver or a fork.
He's here in Seattle tonight, by the way. He's at Defy. He's in the main event. He's
Oh,
fighting someone. I
oh,
was gonna go to that, but I was like, nah.
he's coming to beat you up. He heard what you said about Dynamite and Rampage.
Oh no, he's gonna bleed too. There will be blood, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to see what they're doing with the Hurt Business.
We're talking about blood and guts. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, when I was talking about Moxley coming to get you, the old joke was Bobby Lashley's coming to get me. Dun 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 dun. Like, yeah, I want to see what's gonna go on with the Hurt Business.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to talk about Money in the Bank. That happened almost a month ago. Next week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, however many weeks ago, we watched Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank 2023 in New England. I was gonna say New Jersey. Oh no, not New
It
England.
what? It
In
wasn't
London.
even New
It
England,
was
guy.
London. In London,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
That shit. Oops, sorry. I messed up twice. In London. It was in London.
See, this is what happens when we don't let him go live for almost a month and a half. Like
2 months.
he just forgets everything that he knows.
Listen, 2 months go by, and boop boop. But yes, Money in the Bank in London. Let's kick it off here, ladies and gentlemen. They kick it off with a men's Money in the Bank match. I absolutely hated this match because the man who didn't win was supposed to win didn't win. Instead, we got nonsense. Keith will say otherwise, but nonsense to me. How are you gonna build up LA Knight to win this fucking match? I mean, he's still huge. Don't get me wrong. I love LA Knight still, but he should have won the match. But you got Ricochet,
Yeah.
you got Shinsuke, you got LA Knight, Santos, Butch, Damien, and Logan fucking Paul. There was a lot of cool action. It was it was an okay Money in the Bank. If you said it was the best Money in the Bank ever, I would say not really. Was it a better decent Money in the Bank? I would say yes, but there was a lot of botches in this fucking match. Like, if should have been called botch in the bank because both women and men's ladder matches had botches left and right. Like, the more significant one was the Ricochet and Logan Paul one, but they still managed to do the spot. The ladders didn't break. They kept missing the middle, and the ladders didn't break. Um, and every time that they did the power bomb on the ladder, that shit didn't break. They just kind of bounced on it and hurt themselves like morons. Um,
It's almost like they were watching too much AEW.
Almost, yep. Uh, Fucking LA Knight's about to win. Damien Priest choke slams him down, and like, you know, Damien, Keith. What did you think?
You're not gonna like what I have to say.
Okay, actually, let me talk still. Let me talk to you. Uh, Damien Priest won the stupid Money in the Bank briefcase. I thought it was fucking stupid. I thought it pissed me off very much. It was fucking stupid. Stupid. Whatever. Blah blah. What did you think, villain?
I have no problem with Damian Priest winning the Money in the
I like
Bank.
Damien Priest, but fucking this Damien Priest is boring. Anyway, continue.
No, No, this Damian Priest is not boring. You're bringing back relevancy to NXT. Like, you don't know which direction he's going in. Like, he's in a stable. What's to stop him from running down with, like, Finn or Dom and just cashing in on a tag titles?
Me.
It's any championship. You have that whole little beef going between him and Finn. I can watch Damian Priest against Finn Balor forever. Like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
what is the big problem with this?
LA Knight.
LA Knight's gonna get his own push. Don't worry. This guy is literally the megastar right now. Nobody in the business is hotter than LA Knight right now. Apparently, though, he doesn't play very well with others and the producers backstage.
Fuck you, Bruce Pritchard. No, I'm just joking. I don't know who
God
produces.
damn it, brother love.
Fucking brother love.
Yeah, it's Bruce Pritchard.
I know. It's just so funny.
I love you. Fucking guys, like, spray painted red.
Isn't that a little racist though?
No!
Spray painted his
But he might
red.
but he might be president one day.
No. Stop. Just stop.
I mean, if you spray paint yourself a different color, I mean, you could be president.
Oh my god, I know where this is going. Anyway, that match was won by that match was won by Shinsuke Nakamura. That match was won by Damian Priest. Oh well. Keith loves it. I am okay with it. The match sucked.
If you guys remember, if any of you remember back to the start of this channel, I've done nothing but sing the praises of Damian Priest. It's about time.
So have I, but this is just give him the U.S. title or something. This is fucking dumb. Anyway,
he might wind up taking the U.S. title.
That'd be stupid if he cashes
or
in
the
on
NXT. What if he cashes in on Dom?
That'd be hilarious.
Takes the NXT North American title.
But that would also
That'd be
dumb.
great.
That'd be so fucking dumb. I'm tired of cashing.
I would much rather see Damian Priest up against the NXT mid card than have Dominic Mysterio anywhere with any title belts ever.
He dropped Wesley on his head.
Dominic Mysterio needs to be running around with the 24/7 championship and a yellow helmet.
He's such a mark. He hates Dominic just like the fans. He's booing him in the arena just like the fans. Alright.
There are people that don't like Dominic Mysterio, and then there's Buddy Matthews.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, next match was the tag team match. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Ronda, Shayna. This match was fucking amazing. This literally made me come back to watching this pay-per-view. After that shitty opener.
After that shitty
opener,
Stimpy.
I was like, this match is just amazing. 5 stars. Actually, 5 1/4, 6 1/4, maybe 7 1/4 stars.
Simp.
Because that right there was wrestling. That should have opened Money in the Bank. It would have left me up in a happier start. It changed the vibe way betterly than whatever the fuck I watched in the opener. Because listen,
Simp.
Liv Morgan and Raquel won the tag belts again because Shayna Baszler turned on that garbage, poopy, Trumpy, fucking delusional, stupid Ronda Rudy Piper Rousey. That's why the match was great. But
no, the match was great to you because you're simping over Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan as a champion, amazing. Shayna Baszler turning on Ronda Rousey, amazing. That match was just so cool.
No, I love that part. I love Ronda getting dumped by Shayna. Like, Shayna Baszler has no business aligning herself with Ronda Rousey. But that's going to be the most boring match of SummerSlam. You know that, right?
It is. It really is. Because the build-up is pretty fucking boring. Because Ronda Rousey can't cut a fucking promo.
Nobody cares about Ronda Rousey. But everybody's listening to what Shayna has to say. When Shayna started fucking just absolutely cooking on the mic, ouch.
This shit was funny as fuck. Next was Dominic Mysterio. No, sorry. Was it Dominic Mysterio versus Cody?
It was Mrs. Buddy Matthews against Cody Rhodes.
That match was just. It could have been on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it should have been on Monday Night Raw. Dominic Mysterio doesn't
Oh,
have
here we go
anywhere
again
near
with
the
this Dominic
presence.
Mysterio fucking.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
okay, fine. So you tell me why you didn't want to see Cody on the pay-per-view.
Okay, shut up. Okay.
See, there we go.
But no, this Dominic hate is crazy. Don't you know he? Don't you know he was in prison?
You just said it was the most boring match of the night, that it shouldn't even have been on the pay-per-view.
I said it should have been on a Raw. It should have been on.
Yeah, which means
Raw.
that it's not pay-per-view worthy.
It really wasn't, but I loved seeing Cody just get a random
Well,
win.
there you go. So if you love seeing Cody, but it only deserved to be on a Raw, not a pay-per-view, I guess we know who the problem was.
No. Okay. But anyway, cool. It was a fun match, but I would rather not see this on a fucking pay-per-view. Will be against Dominic Mysterio on a pay-per-view.
Bro, if I'm watching old school classic wrestling from the 80s, right? And I see the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania, and then I see that he's fighting somebody like IRS or the Repo Man, why am I going to watch it?
That's basically what this match is right here.
Superhuman Cody Rhodes.
Cody wins. Cody Cutter. Cody.
Yeah.
Cody everything. Cody Crossroads, and then he wins. And
Crossroadies.
And everyone goes home happy. Next was Seth Franklin Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. Fun match. I love seeing Finn and Seth fight each other. I think Finn fucking did that shit he did to him at SummerSlam. The buckle bomb on the barricade, if I'm correct. I think, right? He buckle balled him on the barricade. He tried to injure him.
And look. Seth didn't miss 10 months of
And look, okay.
It's almost as if Finn knows how to do these spots.
Seth didn't raise his hand up like Finn. Okay, we can sit here all day and argue about this. We really can.
I will counter that with the end of Sting's WWE.
No, we don't talk about that because he still wrestles and jumps off ladders into tables that he misses in
Still
AEW.
a buckle bomb from
No. Sting be jumping off.
Sting be jumping off. He injures himself.
Oh Jesus Christ! Anyway, Damian Priest comes out with the Money in the Bank briefcase right before and was thinking about cashing in, and then basically costed Finn the loss. But
Finn was about to win. Finn went up to the top for the coup de grace, and then Damian jumped up like he was going to jump up on the ring apron. So like, would he have cashed in on Finn? This is why I like Damian Priest as the Money in the Bank, because you don't know if he's going face or if he's going to stay heel or if he's going to go nuclear heel. If you turn on the Judgment Day, you can't get more heel than the Judgment Day right now.
Next was the IC title, Gunther versus Matt Riddle. Another match that could have been on Monday Night Raw.
Ring General.
I love Gunther, but Matt Riddle and Gunther on a fucking pay-per-view, that shit should be on Monday Night fucking Raw.
Oh, I don't want to hear any of this Matt Riddle slander. Oh my god, he's such a hater.
I'm not slandering Matt Riddle here, but this is a Monday Night Raw match.
Isn't it really funny when I just did that to Dominic Mysterio? He got mad, but now he's doing it about Riddle.
No, I'm not. I said I like Matt Riddle. He's good in the ring. Kieth doesn't like him because
I think he sucks.
He thinks he sucks. I think he's good. Gunther and Matt Riddle is like a let's fight on Raw wrestler, it's the same thing as Cody versus fucking Dom. But Gunther
because you're not gonna want to see Riddle versus Dominic at a pay-per-view either.
That's how you and Gunther basically destroys Matt Riddle and wins and retains the IC title.
And then
the women's money.
No, absolutely not.
Sorry, did I skip something?
Yes, you did.
What I skipped?
Right after Gunther was done waxing that ass.
Oh! I forgot. Oh my god. Fucking Sheamus came out. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm just kidding. Drew McIntyre returned and fucking returned and just stared down and wanted to kiss Gunther in the mouth. Yeah,
damn it.
He returned. He said fuck you, Dave Meltzer, and returned. Stared down Gunther, and now they got something set up. I think they're fighting at SummerSlam, right?
They are fighting at SummerSlam, and I can't wait to see that shit. It's going to be the least boring match of SummerSlam.
And we haven't seen Drew fight since Mania, and it was against Gunther and Sheamus. So there's
That
that.
was a good program. That was a good program all the way around. I have no problems with that.
Up next was the women's Money in the Bank ladder match with Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Zoe Starks, Bayley, Io, and Trish Stratus. This match was full of botches.
But what about Big Swole?
Oh my god. this match This match was full of botches and copied the exact same ladder spots as the men's match. Fucking it was cool. I love the winner of this match. I have no issues with the winner of this match. Trish Stratus,
I love the way she won.
Trish Stratus died.
Yeah.
She fucking died in this match.
Yeah.
Io Sky took the win, handcuffed Becky and Bayley together, and won. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Through the rungs of the ladder, she handcuffed them together, so they weren't moving anywhere.
I love this match. This match was sick. Just too many botches. And Io, congratulations to Io Sky. I got no issue with this. What are your thoughts on this?
I think that entire women's Money in the Bank ladder match was better than all 4 years of what AEW's done women-wise.
Oh, Jesus. I just heard what you said.
Yeah.
Dummy. Up next was my favorite part of the night. The fucking Bloodline Civil War Tag Team match. This match was better than anything AEW, Dynamite, and Rampage and Dark have done in the last 4 years.
Oh, that's only because you got to see Roman Reigns.
No, I got to see Roman Reigns lose the fucking match.
You just said you got to see Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns lose the match. Okay.
Spoilers.
That right there was amazing. You just want to shove spoilers in there because you don't want me to say that. But this match was fucking just dope as fuck. You got Roman Reigns versus the UK crowd. You got Roman Reigns versus the Usos. You got the Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. You got them beating the shit out of each other. You got them fighting in and out of the ring. You got the ref spot. You got the table spot.
That ref spot was ferocious.
He landed hard on that fucking.
He looked like he got caught up in the ropes and like he could have like torn his quadricep or some shit.
That shit looked bad
on the way out. It was oof.
But thank God that referee is hopefully okay that I know
of. Where's Lil Nate?
I haven't seen him in a while. Have you noticed that?
Sure, he's probably retired.
There's no way he retired.
Bro, he was in WCW 20 years ago. Shelf life of a referee is not that long.
Hold on. No, but I saw him last year at this event.
Charles Robinson.
Oh, not Nate Robertson. Sorry, Charles Robertson. Oops.
Lil Nate, Charles Robinson.
No, yeah, he's still active. I met him last year. Fuck. Anyway, this match was just fucking cinema. Story, good wrestling. The Usos pinned.
Cinema.
No, Jey Uso pinned Roman Reigns.
And this was true cinema, not like that wishy-washy senator from Arizona.
First pinfall in 3 years. And this just proves with no Usos, he can't win a match. Because if there was no Usos in WrestleMania, theoretically, Cody would have probably won the match. Oh, God,
here we go with this again.
Cody should have won that match. And I don't want to wait till next year to have the same fucking bullshit rematch just for Cody to win. I'm going to be fucking... I love
Rumble
Cody.
2 years ago where Kevin Owens should have won the last man standing match.
You mean he did win? Remember he was still on the ground? Remember the handcuffs?
Yo, the referee could have counted a fucking 50 because they couldn't find a handcuff key. That shit was stupid.
You mean, like, fucking... Kevin Owens won that match.
Even if you got a referee that couldn't count to 10... you still would have managed to get to 10 with saying all the wrong numbers in the middle.
That shit was so stupid. That pissed me off. That fucking... God. Don't even get me reminded, because don't even get me started. I will literally fucking just annihilate the fucking show. But anyway, this was peak cinema right here. This was good wrestling. This was good storytelling. That was entertaining.
Cinema.
And then Roman at the end crying like a little bitch. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just liked watching him cry. I know Spongy T was really upset
Well,
when
what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this match in general? This whole match.
I thought the match was amazing until it made Spongy T cry.
Oh, you
Uh,
just
I know he's gonna get upset. You know, it's the first time the tribal chief has lost in 3.5 years.
yep.
I mean, it's tough, man. You know.
So tough.
So tough. Spongy's sister was very upset.
No, she was very upset. This shit was hilarious.
Everybody
Now,
picks a side. Everybody picks a side in a bloodline storyline, and whoever wins, people are like, "Oh yeah, I wanted that one to win," and you're like, "No, you didn't."
there you go. Well, what do you give? I was about to say AEW Money in the Bank. What do you give Money in the Bank as a star, as a number, what's your grade level? What's your review for this? I give this like like an 8, maybe 7.5. I give it a 7.5 for a pay-per-view out of 10. What are you giving this
I'm
shit?
good. I'm good with 7.5. Like the whole Cody and Dominic Mysterio thing, really, it was just meh.
And same for the Gunther and Riddle. And same for
Yeah, I
the
mean, it was a one-sided fight in both of those matches. It was a one-sided fight. Like it just like this is some shit that you would most likely see on Raw. But I mean, it was for the return of Drew. Like that was big. You know what? I'm going 8.
I should go with like a 4.5 mainly because of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match kind of drinking down. But
This motherfucker.
I'm being
Yeah.
pretty nice right now. Like just because mainly the Bloodline Civil War and like the women's tag team match and stuff kind of carried it to like an 8, 7.5.
Well, the surprises are always the best part. Remember, SummerSlam is one of the best surprise spots of the year. So like, I can't wait until next week.
Well, you heard us here, folks. We still got more to record. I think. I don't know if I do. I don't know if we do.
Yeah, we do.
Hopefully this video comes out before SummerSlam. Today is the 29th of January of July.
Of January.
Sorry, of July.
Fucking dead.
The 29th of July. And whenever this comes out, hopefully you guys aren't bored of Money in the Bank. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one. I'm waiting for you to say yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.